So, this is the battle. This is a standard battle on Lakeville, I believe. I believe that's what the map is. Yeah, Lakeville standard match. It's a tier 8 game because I'm a tier 6 scout tank and the enemy has a tier 6 scout tank as well. It's a VK 2801. So, here's what I was thinking at the point. I was thinking those tier 8 heavy tanks over there, we're going to come around there, and let's zoom in the map a little bit. They were gonna come in here. That's what my thought was. And the scout tank was just gonna come in here. I was thinking the artillery would either hide over there, A2, A5, or A8, and the mediums and tank destroyers. The tank destroyers, I guess, would hide over there in the sniping position, and the mediums I thought would hide in there, as well as the tiger maybe sniping there. So let's see what they do there. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit until we get to some action. Oh god. There. I accidentally did 8 damage to a Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger on my team. That's gonna cost me a few credits, but not much. And you'll see what I mean later on in the video. So I stopped here because I didn't want to rush out quick enough that I would instantly start getting hit by the TDs here or the heavy tanks rushing here. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay, we're back. So, I'm going to speed this back up to 1, and I am going slowly. As you can see down here on cruise control, down there, I'm only going 1 cruise control. And that is specifically for the fact that I thought there would be heavy tanks here rushing into here and tank destroyers here. Again, it's what normally happens. So here I bolt because, as you can see, there's a difference. There's a major distance to travel here. So I'm going a little faster of a speed here, and I want to get behind this cover. And oh look, a lovely KV5 appears. And look, 2 shots are going to come from the Black Princes over there. I have no idea why they're orange. Black Princes are orange with the M12. Pershing and T-28 are orange. Anyway, I'm losing topic. 2 shots are going to come in. Neither of them hit. Did you see that? They have terrible aiming. They have terrible manual accuracy, apparently. So I come out thinking there are going to be more tanks down there. And I do this for a little bit. So let's speed this up until we get to all the scouting done with, or try to get all the scouting done with. So see, I'm just popping behind rocks and rocks and rocks and just speeding up a little bit. And just trying to keep my tank not spotted and just continuing to scout things. Now, I'm going to do this. Oh, look at this. Boom. And it misses. I figured that would have missed too. So I fire off my last 3 shots because I want to have a full clip for whatever I'm going to do later on. If I'm coming across anything. Now, for some reason, I just noticed this. For some reason, the reload timer isn't there. I don't know whether that's a bug in the replays or a bug in the gameplays. So if anyone knew that, if anyone knows that, could you send a link, or could you put it in the description, please? And look, oh, there's the artillery. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Boom. And I get 2 shots off. The second shot, I'm not sure where it went. Oh, yes. So I don't know where the first one went, but the second one panned, it killed him. If the first one had panned, the Pershing would have gotten that kill. So, oh, there's the M12 artillery trying to hit me again. Oh god. Now look at that. Look at how close he was. That shot came within less than 2 meters of me. And now I know he's fired. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it goes kind of fast. But I know he's fired. So I'm going to get around to his flank because I know I'll have trouble hitting his frontal armor. And I kill him. So let's speed this back up to 1. I waste my last shell because I, again, want to have a full clip whenever I meet the other artillery. So let's speed this up a little bit till we reach our second destination. And, oh man, I didn't notice this. Let's backtrack a little bit, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit to 1, and I'm gonna speed this up a little bit until we get to the point. I'll pause it. Pause. No, not yet. No, not yet. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Do you guys see that? The Hellcat is pointing the other way. That could have come to a crucial thing to me. I could have killed that Hellcat before going on to kill the artillery. But enough of that. Okay. So I just kept going because I thought the Hellcat was going to turn around and start shooting at me. So we know the M12's just fired. We know he reloads in about 30-35 seconds. We need to find the little asshole. Pardon my use of bad French. So, 96 damage, below average. And I finish him off, and then waste my last shell for a reload. Now, let's see what other sort of trouble I can cause. Mind you, those artillery were doing really well for the minutes that they survived. Look at me in chat there. Yeah, Pasccusi's medal. I typed that in chat. You'll see later on something more. Oh god, no. Now look at this. The Hellcat came back to defend the artillery. So I know he's come back to defend the artillery. So look at this. Now right here I have a choice. I know he's gonna try. Now let's slow this down a little bit. So we're gonna slow this down. Okay. Now see this. He's right there. He's heading this direction. So I think he's going to head all the way around here to try and kill me. Try to catch me anyway. Look at my genius at work. He doesn't know that I just traveled this. They didn't want any hardy help. Oh well, okay then. Oh, he's trying to go over the hill to catch me, and he didn't expect this. Goodbye, Hell Kitty. Douche. Took me 5 shots to kill him. Let's see what other kind of trouble I can cause. So I'm traveling this direction, trying to help them kill the T-25 too. Doesn't work. And, whoop. Look at that. There's a enemy heavy tank all the way down there. I think that's a KV-5 all the way down there. Let's make sure. So I'm trying to traverse here, but this ground is not the best for scout tanks. And I'm rushing this way to see if I can get flank or rear shots on these other 2 heavy tanks. And look what distracts me. Yeah, 4 kills. A scout carries the team. And look at this. Boom. That cost me my life. Lol. But that one thing that I typed cost me my life. So we're going to speed this up. And, okay. So, that was a real good game. Now, just in essence there, if the 3 enemy artillery were still there, and the Hellcat was still there, and I died early on in the game because I had rushed stupidly all the way out here, got myself killed by all their heavy tanks, otherwise like that. then I would not have been able to kill all three of the artillery, and they could have very easily won that. But as it happens, uh, this was an error. There were no errors on their team. Their team were completely perfect. But as you saw early in the battle, very few people went to the town. A lot of them went into the valley. And things like this can be achieved just by going slowly rather than using your full potential speed, rushing out there, getting yourself killed right away. So, let's take a look at how I did in that game. So, this was the battle that we just got done with. And there's my first class mastery badge, Master Gunner, and Pasccusi's medal in a 5916. A tier 6 scout tank in a tier 8 game. Just to put this in perspective, look at the XP earned on my team. There was only one tank on my team who got more XP than me. 4 tanks on my team got more damage than me. And I got tied in first place for kills in a tier 6 scout tank in a tier 8 game. Granted, those kills were the artillery, 4 shots to an M40 M43 with track and 400 damage, watching 63 damage on a VK3002D that I detected. I detected 5 enemy vehicles. 4 shots to an M12, 350 damage with track. 5 shots into a Hellcat, 550 with track. And I killed an FV304 with 1 penetrating shot of 52 damage. And there it shows, 52 shots fired, 16 hit, 14 penned, 1,352 damage dealt. 1 hit received, and that did penetrate. That was from the IS-3. I received splash damage from the M40 M43. I accidentally did 8 ramming damage to an allied Ramator Borsig Waffentiger. I scouted 5 enemies, damaged 4, destroyed 4. Did 63 upon my scouting. I traveled nearly 3 kilometers. And that's 29,000 credits earned with almost 1,000 XP non-doubled. If that had been premium, it would have been 1,400 XP doubled, or 1,400 XP non-doubled with 39,000 credits. So yeah, that was a real good game. So that was the 5916 battle on Lakeville. Under Mike 98908. Mods that I have in play, I have the, of course, anime crew mod in play. I don't know, I just like that mod, and it's very good.